Welcome, beautiful souls. Today we're going to read from the runes. I'm your rune Witki. The Witki is the one who reads the runes. I casted my own runes with the stone from the river, and on my first pull Odin showed up. So that was very, very confirmational. Today we shall pull 3 runes to see where are you at, the collective. What is the situation of the collective? What is the challenges? What do you do? What do you feel? And maybe we'll pull some tarot cards just to check things out, maybe clarify something or such. So for those who are new, I'm your Aquarius in the Aquarian age. Welcome to the new age, by the way. Welcome to the new earth, of which you are the creators of new 5D earth. With your conscious actions, conscious feelings, emotional engagement, and your thoughts. Yes, especially your thoughts, which are aligned, of course, combined with your proper action with emotional involvement and prayer. Prayer is a powerful thing. So you are the new earth architects. If you didn't know, if you found this video, you are an old soul who has been incarnated many times. Yes, many hundreds of times, possibly many different times, from Lemuria, Atlantis, ancient Egypt, Babylonia, Mesopotamia, there, Dark Ages, and Dark Ages, with old alchemists and such. So druids, shamans, magi, high priestesses, high priests, and others, light warriors, I would say, light bearers, the one who bears the light for others to be shown upon, to be shown the way. So I will pull 3 rune stones. We shall read, and by the way, I'm still learning the meaning of each rune. I read the book, which I barely found any books about runes. The druids didn't leave us any inscriptions. They didn't believe in writing their knowledge because they were afraid the other one will steal it. But now we need that knowledge, so there are some literature about runes. I found some old traditional way of traditional way of reading, rune casting and everything, which was pulled from and tied in from the traditional poems and the Eddas, or from the Nordic and Germanic lore, up until the Middle Ages. And 3 or 4 actually first written account, I think it was 300 or 100 BCE. So, but of course the druids were there before. So I will pull 3 runes and we will pull some story, and maybe we will go for that. So please, Holy Spirit, guide us through the runestones, guide us through these selections, give us 3 runestones that describe the situation and the challenges facing the collective and overall transformational state, spiritual path. So 1, 2, 3 runes. Yeah. So we have, let me check my notes. Oh, this is, yeah, like this. This one looks like a banana, but it's actually Ingwaz rune or N rune, which signifies God Ingwaz. We will read about him. This is a seed of energy, nourishment. So nourishment is in the story here. Second one is I believe, yeah, this one's year. I don't know, can you see it? It's like this and this. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. Kind of lighting is not good. Yeah, it's okay. You see it now. So this is J rune. Yera would be pronounced. They call it Yera, and it means harvest, eternal return, cycles, peace, prosperity, freedom. So nourishment, prosperity, peace, freedom, and I rune or ice or Isa rune, absolute stillness, lack of vibration, prima materia, initiation. So yeah, let me, where's the God Ingwaz, nourishment, seed of energy, harvest, eternal return, cycles. So the thing, you see that the energy you see is returning in cycle. You are rounding your cycle in peace, in prosperity, in freedom, which leads to initiation or activation of your DNA, your prima materia. And why it's called ice and absolute stillness, lack of vibration, they kind of allude to the fact that water, when it freezes, stands still, and such is the vibration. So I actually have opened Isa already, so that is clarification. So the N, yes, N, J, and NGI, NGI. That could be, maybe name your star starting with N or G or I or something like that. You can take whatever fits, leave the rest behind. Oh, sorry guys. Let's pull. Every rune has its number. You know, the elder futark. I use the elder futark, like you can see all the runes, and they are actually not lined like this, but they are usually lined in the 3 rows. Every rune alphabet is lined in 3 rows, of which every row has some kind of meaning, and they are very, very connected. Let me just bring for the, oh yeah, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 7, 7, 7, is it 8 actually, yeah. 888. So can you find our ones? So this one here is the god Ingwaz. And where are the others? This one, and I, of course, is ice here. Yeah, you cannot read that because it's inverted. But never mind. Let's find our rune stone. Ice. Okay guys, bear with me, I will read. And then we will kind of give final, message. The ice, Isa, in the eye rune is not identified with that of Niflheimer. Okay, let me first explain the worlds of the they have like kinda 9 different worlds of existence, I guess, and the explanation of the universe. They have Asgard. You probably have heard it from like movies and lore about the Nordic, and like from Thor and from the Marvel and everything. It's a realm of consciousness that is in and of itself complex, with many enclosures and halls within it. Also, where the Valhalla is, the hall of the fallen, the abode of fetch. The Valhalla actually, it's like a Duat in Egypt. So Asgard is a realm of consciousness. Lower from that is Ljosenheimer. So bear with me with these pronunciations. It's it kind of looks like, if you know the Kabbalistic tree of life, like tick 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 tick. This one has 4. There's Midgard, which is the realm of earth and material universe. They call it only earth, but it's actually everything material, everything we can perceive. The known universe, that everything that is created in material. So it is in the middle. So this is kind of different from the Kabbalistic, because Kabbalistic tree of life, the material world is at the bottom. It's the root chakra. But here it's on the middle, and you have 4 more worlds which can we maybe associate with elemental forces and vibrations and electricity and all of these that govern, which are not consciousness based, but are the things that govern the earth, and they are connected like this. Above that we have Nifl. It is below, and it's Niflheim, which mentioned in the Isa, is the realm of mist becoming ice and moving aggregate states, which is in the 4 elemental forces, 4 elemental energies that but govern the earth and all material. So Isa is connected with that. This rune is connected with that realm. Yeah, realm is better than world. Below that is the realm of the dwarves and lower, and it's called Svaralfheim, a lot of shapes and subterranean, like it's the realm of dwarves and the subterranean beings that live there, which are not lower consciousness, but maybe animals, maybe, you can call it lower level of consciousness. Above that is Ljosenheim, above the earth, which is realm of elves and expansion of light and what else? Abode of mind and memory, if you look at that way. And above that is Asgard. So 1, 2, 3 Midgard, earth. 1, 2, 3 bottom is is Muspelheim realm of fairy. No, it's hell. Hel, from which we got the word hell, like burning in hell and so forth. But it's actually a realm of instincts, the abode of stillness, where and inertia, where if you look at it from consciousness, from personal side, it's realm of instincts. But it is unconsciousness or subconsciousness, which is kind of, they say, the final resting soul of of the person who does not reincarnate again, or being that does not. It's very complex, but when I started to read about it, my God, everything is explained here. Everything has connotations with all other aspects, like with ancient Egyptian, with Sumerian texts, with alchemical mysteries, and with I don't know, like every other mystery school and every other teacher here is explained like the same. So without further ado, I kind of needed to explain you this. If you follow my readings, that will be a lot of readings about the runestones. We will teach and learn, but in the way, so you have a glimpse of when I mention the world or realm, so you can imagine where it is. So yeah, the fire of Muspelheimer. Okay, so it's like 4 elements, and obviously ice is in there. It is an extension of concentrated force, of absolute contraction or absolute stillness or lack of vibration. The power of Isa attracts the fire toward the center and makes what we call the matter possible by formulating the hailstone. Hailstone meaning it's the kind of prima materia, the force of density that makes a substance possible. It is absolute power of inward turning force, hence initiation, hence esoteric, that is as destructive as fire, but each balancing the other in the state of sound by the conscious forces in the multiverse. So yeah, this rune speaks of that inner stillness of your prima materia, which kinda is soul, which holds your inner divine spirit, which holds and waits for you to acknowledge it, to look within, like they say, look within. Yeah, what does it mean? It means meditation, stillness, and lack of vibration. Absence of vibration, meaning you focus on your inner light, which then grows and has the force to grow. Let's check the one. Okay, I found this one. I have found the Ingwaz force. Is that which is released to give the plant full year. Yeah, it's actually meaning year. In literal translation, it means year. Like in year cycle, like Earth around the sun, year kind of thing. This is demonstrated in the relationship between their stave shapes. Yeah, like chick 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 chick. So, and it kind of suggests circular motion. The NG rune, it's NG, is the nourishment, the seed energy needed during the period of gestation. The cosmic food is contained and consumed by Berkano, which is another rune. B rune, like and born forth through its power to replenish energy lost in cyclical process. It should be noted that NG Steve was originally made smaller than the line of other Steves. Yeah, I'll actually kinda maybe overdo it with, but I tried to make it smaller, like, you know, have I showed you that? Yes. It's not like full letter, it's, if letter is this will be like this. I hope it's obvious here. Yeah, like if you compare it to this, is this, you know, so. Okay. Sometimes measuring from bottom, okay, it is withdrawn into a hidden and independent realm for the secret exchange of energies that leads to the transformation. In the NG room is contained the mystery of the transformational process of withdrawal, transformation, return. Withdrawal, transformation, return. Or tuck. The process is useful in initiatory rites, but it's actually powerful aid in transformational operation. Okay, we have initiation, transfer. This one is first, the second, and the third is initiation. The process, the force of cycles, your cycle is rounding about, and we have another allude to cycles in this room, is leading to your initiation, to something new. Yeah, and I know, and you will probably get thinking another one. Yeah, but initiation never stop, period. You know, you have always something new to experience, to see, to acknowledge or heal or anything. I can't, and I'm here with you guys. I'm sure you're like another one. Yeah, but I'm with you guys there. So where is this one? This room? The last one. Okay, I lost the room. Where is my room? Where is my room? Where is my room? Yeah, my Irish is terrible accent. Okay, guys, let's. Okay, yeah, here it is. Oopsie, not. Just in case you haven't realized what it looks like. Yeah, it is this, because this dark stone and my light. Oh, this is good. The J room. So we have NG+J+I. The J rune is the sign of solar year. What? Again with the year. My God. Have I read this? No, this one, yeah, also means year, a cycle. Oh no, this one means year. What have I been Okay, let me check a second. Too bad I don't cut my readings. I post them raw, without any, to give platform. Yeah, this is also about cycles, and okay, so we have double confirmation. Solar year of 12 months. Its mystery refers to summer half of the year, when crops are sown, grown, and harvested, and the winter year. Yeah, because Germanic people and Nordic, up in the Nordic countries, you have summer and winter. You have no other seasons. The central power of this rune lies in the cyclical nature. It's the rune of eternal return. Yera, which is the pronunciation, embodies the idea of arising, becoming, and passing away to new beginning. Present thought, the rune row, and its position as a core rune shows its central importance. It's the dynamic dyad and the omnipresent circumference. Year actually means the fruitful year, or the harvest. This is the reward reaped after a cycle of hard work within the natural laws. The symbolism of the agricultural process makes the meaning of Fiera clear. The seeds do not ask who planted them or why, or how they are planted. If the planting has been done right, the harvest should be good. Yera is the reward for right work. Mystery of the J, Steve, is fundamentally linked to the first and last Steves as symbols of peace, prosperity, and freedom. Is a cosmic milestone, the cosmic axis of which is the AI room. So, yeah, I love this. So, the cycle. You're about to round your cycle, guys. You're about to round up your cycle. You're about to close your chapter about something which kind of leads to initiation. To initiation again. You nourishment, seeds of energy. Have been fed and nourished and watered with cosmic waters. So you are ending your cycle. The harvest, your harvest is your reward for the whole year, let's say for the whole cycle, which brings you into a moment of stillness, of initiation, of higher power, spiritual, unfolding. So your cycle is complete, and I congratulate you on that. Do we know? No. So I was checking, should we pull some cards? So no, this is quite clear message, and I love you and adore your work, and I adore you. So be safe, and we'll see again.